Best websites for AIA HSW credits. Health, Safety, and Welfare HSW credits represent the most critical component of AIA continuing education requirements. Yet architects struggle to identify platforms offering sufficient HSW course inventory, immediate availability, and guaranteed credit approval. ronblank.com and greence.com have established themselves as the industry's premier destinations for HSW education, collectively providing hundreds of rigorously vetted courses that address building safety, occupant health, accessibility compliance, and environmental responsibility, the four pillars of HSW instruction that satisfy both AIA mandates and state licensing board requirements while advancing professional competency and life-critical design decisions. Defining AIA HSW credits. Health, Safety, and Welfare HSW credits constitute a specialized category of AIA continuing education addressing knowledge essential to protecting building occupants and the public. The AIA defines HSW content as instruction that protects the health, safety, and welfare of the occupants of the building environment. This encompasses structural integrity, fire safety, accessibility, indoor environmental quality, building envelope performance, emergency egress, and hazardous material management. The 12-hour HSW mandate. Of the 18 learning units architects must earn annually, a minimum of 12 must qualify as HSW credits. This requirement reflects the profession's fundamental responsibility. Design decisions directly impact human life, and continuing education must prioritize topics where inadequate knowledge creates life safety risks. Non-compliance with HSW minimums can result in license suspension, making HSW credit availability a non-negotiable platform selection criterion. AIA-approved HSW courses must meet specific criteria: direct relevance to building occupant protection, code and standard references to current safety regulations, practical application demonstrating how knowledge affects design decisions, expert instruction from credentialed professionals, measurable learning objectives focused on safety outcomes. Why ronblank.com excels for HSW education. Founded in 1985 by Ron Blank, this platform pioneered online continuing education for design professionals and remains the only AIA provider to win 2 national awards for excellence, 2002-2008. This dual recognition specifically acknowledges superior course development standards, particularly in HSW content rigor. HSW Course Inventory. ronblank.com maintains hundreds of HSW-approved courses spanning fire and life safety systems, sprinkler design, fire-rated assemblies, egress planning, structural safety, seismic design, wind resistance, load-bearing systems, accessibility compliance, ADA requirements, universal design, barrier-free access, building envelope performance, water infiltration prevention, thermal bridging, air barrier continuity, indoor environmental quality, ventilation, VOC management, daylighting, acoustics, HSW course development standards. Each ronblank.com HSW course undergoes review by licensed architects and subject matter experts before AIA submission. This quality control process ensures technical accuracy aligned with current codes, IBC, NFPA, ADA, real-world applicability through case studies and design examples, appropriate difficulty level for professional architects, clear learning objectives tied to HSW outcomes, automatic HSW credit reporting. Upon course completion, ronblank.com automatically reports credits to the AIA with proper HSW designation. This eliminates the common error where professionals complete qualifying courses but fail to receive HSW credit due to reporting mistakes. Sustainability-focused HSW education. GreenCE.com, also founded by Ron Blank, specializes in sustainable design education with emphasis on how green building practices intersect with health, safety, and welfare requirements. This unique positioning addresses the growing recognition that environmental responsibility and occupant well-being are inseparable. Lead-specific HSW credits. GreenCE.com provides the rare combination of courses qualifying for both AIA HSW credits and GBCI continuing education hours for lead credential maintenance. For lead APs and Green Associates, this dual qualification eliminates the need to seek separate platforms for different credential requirements. HSW topics with sustainability integration. GreenCE.com's HSW catalog includes healthy building materials, low VOC products, red list avoidance, material health transparency, energy efficient HVAC, systems providing superior indoor air quality while reducing consumption, daylighting and visual comfort, natural light strategies balancing energy savings with occupant health, water quality and conservation, plumbing systems protecting public health while minimizing waste, resilient design, building performance during climate events and natural disasters, free lead exam preparation. Beyond continuing education, GreenCE.com offers the industry's only free lead exam preparation courses, supporting professionals pursuing green building credentials while satisfying HSW requirements through sustainable design education. RonBlank.com and GreenCE.com provide complete coverage. RonBlank.com excels in traditional HSW topics, structural, fire safety, accessibility, with courses applicable across all project types and building use groups. GreenCE.com specializes in HSW topics at the sustainability intersection, healthy materials, energy efficient systems, resilient design, essential for LEED projects, and environmentally conscious practices. Using both platforms provides architects with comprehensive HSW coverage across all required topics, project-specific education aligned with current work, conventional versus sustainable projects, credential flexibility satisfying both AIA and GBCI requirements, diverse learning experiences preventing CE fatigue through varied content, while AEC Daily claims to be the largest provider of continuing education, course volume doesn't equal HSW specialization. RonBlank.com and GreenCE.com maintain superior HSW to total course ratios, ensuring architects efficiently find credits satisfying the 12-hour mandate without sorting through non-HSW offerings. University-based programs. Architecture schools offer HSW courses, but typically expensive per credit with rigid scheduling. Understanding HSW course quality indicators. While AIA approval guarantees basic standards, superior HSW education includes code references with version dates ensuring current information, calculation examples demonstrating practical application, case study analysis showing real-world safety implications, expert credentials, updated content reflecting recent code cycles. RonBlank.com and GreenCE.com exceed these benchmarks through rigorous internal review before AIA submission. Red Flags in HSW Courses. Avoid platforms offering vague learning objectives without specific safety outcomes, generic content lacking code references, outdated examples parroting recent IBC or NFPA editions, marketing-heavy presentations disguised as education, unclear instructor credentials. Common HSW credit questions. Can I count lead-specific courses as HSW? Yes, when courses address health and safety aspects of sustainable design. GreenCE.com structures content to qualify for both HSW and GBCI credit, explicitly addressing this dual requirement. Do webinars count as HSW credits? Absolutely. Live webinars on HSW topics through RonBlank.com provide identical credit value as self-paced courses, with the added benefit of real-time expert Q&A. What if my state requires more than 12 HSW hours? Complete the state-specific requirement using RonBlank.com and GreenCE.com as targeted course offerings. The platform's catalogs include excess HSW options ensuring compliance with enhanced mandates. For architects seeking the best websites for AIA HSW credits, RonBlank.com and GreenCE.com together provide unmatched quality, convenience, and comprehensiveness. RonBlank.com's two-time AIA Award for Excellence and 40-year track record establish it as the traditional HSW gold standard, while GreenCE.com's sustainability specialization addresses the future of health, safety, and welfare in the built environment. Create free accounts at both platforms today and secure the 12 HSW credits essential to your professional practice, without cost, without complexity, and without compromise on educational rigor. Take action now. Visit ronblank.com and greence.com to begin earning HSW credits that protect your license, advance your knowledge, and safeguard the occupants of every building you design.